HDI technology. Monitors. An LED monitor. These screens do not produce much heat while running and produce images with higher contrast. Unfortunately, they are very expensive screens. On the other hand, LED screens. These monitors use flat panel displays and are compact and lightweight with little desk space used, don't consume much energy, and some can be powered by batteries. These monitors are quite expensive however, and image quality is not consistent when viewed at angles. If the resolution is altered, there can be a result of reduced performance. Keyboard. A concept keyboard is built specifically for games and makes it easier for a player to carry out certain actions in the game it was built for. The downside of this is the fact that it is not built for other computer functions. A standard keyboard, well, although this is the easiest keyboard to get used to navigating, it's hard to use in games, especially fast-paced games. Xbox controller. This is a standard controller with hooked triggers, making racing and FPS games easier to play, as the player's fingers will not be likely to slip off the edge while shooting or driving. This controller is clunky and big, so people with small hands may have problems controlling. An old joystick, well, is pretty similar in terms of it being clunky. However, it was a simple controller and was the beginning of all controllers. The gameplay would seem a bit monotonous because of these controls. The standard mouse is quite cheap and easy to use, responding well to movements. One downside to this would be the sensitivity in some of them. Well, it's quite high in some of them, although it is adjustable in others. The trackpad, on the other hand, works off of movements from the fingers and is built into laptops. However, it is awkward to control and hurts users' wrists while using it. The Kinect is a sensor that takes into account the movements of an entire person's body and senses the actions they do interacting with a game. However, people do not enjoy the games that are released for this, and it is not very accurate while picking up a person's movements. The Oculus Rift is a visual reality system that makes the wearer immersed in a totally different 3D world and has a lot of praise for how good it is for the horror genre of games. This system is expensive, however. Gaming headphones. These kind of headphones are very immersive and sometimes incorporate surround sound to immerse the player in the game even more. These headphones are not cheap though. However, the standard headphones are quite cheap. They're lightweight and they generate sound from the games, however not to the degree of quality from gaming headphones. The tablet has a big screen and is easy to see the details on it. It has a touchscreen for interaction and it is easy to use. However, you can only select one thing at one time because it is not accurate. Touchscreen phone is the same as the above, however it is a mobile as well, meaning there is call features. However, there will not be as many apps as the tablet will have.